Viewer discretion is advised.
We have suggestive dialogue tonight.
So what's your new paper about?
You're missing the scene.
In modus operandi.
Sophomoric topic.
Well, I am a sophomore.
Are you recording? Yes.
Kemper had co-eds.
Sorry, you're
dedications
okay.
and
Please, son, not before lunch.
you had your scalpel.
But I also experimented.
So you would sometimes improvise?
Little freeform jazz. Yeah.
If you were going to kill me right now, how would you do it? Jeez.
Son.
This is good lighting for him.
It
It was really good. The yellow.
I'm afraid my
blue.
options are perhaps I just bash your skull into the table. One swift strike and it's done. Jamming that into your carotid artery would do the trick. I might get a little messy. I could plow it into your eye socket. Go for the frontal lobe. Turn you off like a light switch. But this is nonsense.
I feel like that's anatomically not
I can
good.
never hurt you.
I almost feel like I have to voice all my opinions now.
You have to, yes.
Because you're my son.
I mean, could you kill me?
There's a pencil scene. Oh.
No.
Lies.
No. Of course not.
Right.
He knows.
Of course not.
He knows. Twist ending.
To your first day report.
Yes, to Ainsley. Anderson Cooper is shaking in his boots.
I don't like her in the
I'm so
pastel
proud of you too, Malcolm. No murders for 2 weeks. It's a new record.
In New York.
Are you glad you went on your vacation after all?
I did miss the work, but it was nice to get away.
I feel like he didn't do anything.
I shut the drapes and never left
Yep.
them. Just me and my books.
On your top.
Well, his belt I love was my here son. straight.
During the daddy issues segment of this meal, which is like you to go to work.
I'm not exactly rushing to Claremont, but there are some things that were left unresolved. You were going to kill me.
I've done bad things, but I never did that.
I've heard everything by now.
It's complicated. What are you doing after this?
Just errands?
You don't run errands.
They claim to know something about the girl in the box. That came from the tip line.
And you were going to meet this total stranger alone?
Yes.
Me too.
Until my meddling son got involved.
This is like some Annie level. Like, call this number if you have information.
He said he'd be wearing a blue sweater.
Like Ainsley was?
Did he say by the carousel?
It's the carousel!
On the carousel.
Turn it on.
Why does it look like a garage?
Oh,
It's in a.
Yeah,
it's under a
shelter.
pavilion. Gotcha.
Oh, this is cool and sexy of them.
Stay here.
Look at those umbrellas. No one in New York would have those umbrellas.
Anybody here?
Nice.
Don't look!
Yeah.
Who's that?
A photographer.
I knew this vacation wouldn't last.
Be honest, did you kill this guy just so you can get back to work?
This one fell in my lap. Tell them, Mother. What are you looking for?
My purse. I dropped it when.
Oh,
Forget it. This.
You stole my thunder. It's okay, I've got plenty of thunder. He died by exsanguination from the carotid artery, aka slit throat.
Which may be metaphorically
Martin was
significant.
literally just
A silencing of sorts.
Any idea who'd want to silence your informant?
Well, yes, but he's rotting in a cell. Unless not rotting more like
Okay, but where's John?
Saying Martin Whitley somehow behind this?
With that
Where's
man,
John?
anything is possible.
Do you think we should
Last we
question
saw John
that?
was in a box
No, I
with
don't.
crowbar through it.
Facts. Where did they
I
put that
mean-
box?
Not yet. Martin Willie's psychopathic. He's not superhuman.
Is he? Or is he
It's totally
sociopath?
necessary, because you're completely wrong. Sorry, that came out harsher than I intended. I was going for like a playful repartee. Have I mentioned how much I missed you?
He wanted you to find the body.
Or to Jessica?
On the air. Right now.
Are they allowed to do that? be like.
Are you sure it's not a hoax?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get caught with ethics
I like that
laws and
jacket.
putting a killer lying on the air.
She just did that.
Coming from you. I just look. He says if we don't do this, others will die.
Others are gonna
I got the
die.
lawyers on the phone with the FCC and NY. Who am I speaking with?
I am the carousel killer.
Catch.
Oh, who picked out that blazer? She looks like the carpet at the DMV.
You
didn't
answer my question. Hello, Dr. Whitley.
Hello, Ainsley.
Look at that. It's really you.
She'll just put anything on.
Oh, that's the photo you're going with? Well, it's not my best angle, but c'est la vie. Profit-motivated killers have always mystified me. You know, taking a human life for something as tawdry as money.
Instead of.
But I guess that's
scientific
easy
research.
to say when your wife's loaded. It's clear his motivation is all about
Me?
me.
Yes.
Malcolm, it's for you. Oh.
Hold on. This is my show and I ask the questions. Who is that man you killed? Tell me, or I will cut to commercial and you won't get your $1 million.
Where did they first meet? I want to know. I want to know where they met. Fucking
And
really
we'll be
bad.
back with more coverage.
Oh, this is the dude on the roof. They met at a park?
Walk to the northwest corner.
Imagine knowing directions.
Facts. I'd be like, can you give me a landmark?
Yeah, which one is northwest?
Like, I'd go the wrong way and he'd be like, turn around.
Yeah. Only saving grace is the even streets run east and the others run west.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
funny. So are we. He's here.
I'll take the east side.
Well, they're going west, so.
It's not even raining.
It's not, but
Yes, I see you.
I love
Do
Sherlock.
exactly as I say, or I shove him over the edge.
How you liking coaching so far? Great. Getting used to the players.
I love high school
Players.
musical.
Did I send you a tweet link to an article about some guy who's just casted as a reoccurring character?
No, you didn't send it to me, but I saw
You
it.
saw it. I might have
Yes.
retweeted. I don't know.
I don't know who
But,
he is.
like-
Who is he?
I don't know who the actor is, but
Oh, I know
I'm-
the actor.
oh,
I don't remember the character.
I don't remember the character name, but it was like a friend of like Jessica and Martin. What if this is
him?
this dude is yeah?
But if he's reoccurring, then that
Maybe they
means they're
don't
not gonna
catch
catch
him,
him.
and then they suddenly decide to like string these last. What episode is this? 14. These last 8 episodes.
There's a lot of episodes to waste on.
Right, because it's 22.
Yeah.
I think John deserved more than. Well, John technically had like 5, but
John has to come
he
back.
was in like 2.
Correct.
I want John to come back, and I like Ainsley taking control of the narrative.
Yeah.
I liked that because I want her to be like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have said that guy wasn't coming in yet though. Like he might be coming in on like 18 or like whatever. Yeah, but whoever this person is obviously knows stuff about the Whitleys.
Correct.
I mean that's
Like, I feel like he's not here for the money at all.
That's just an added perk of $1 million.
Because, like, if you're gonna be if you want a ransom, then you don't kill someone
you just take a
immediately.
person.
You threaten to kill someone.
Yeah. That's why when they were like, oh, the ransom money, and I was like, I thought this was extortion, but like, go off. Wendy's is doing breakfast now.
Interesting. Like, what kind of breakfast?
I forgot.
She told me.
Question.
What if I do kill it?
Oh,
Yes.
You're serious?
Dump the money, or I dump the man.
What?
Now, do you understand me?
drop the money, the knuckle bag.
Correct.
Everyone
If I was
else.
that boy, I was
Yeah.
gonna catch it.
Yo, that crazy lady know I want it.
hundreds.
I don't
No
know.
bank would give her loose hundreds.
No. The man's dead anyway. Obviously. I could have told you that. Is she really that shocked? I hope they get together.
We've searched everywhere, but there's no sign of him.
Why? Why would anyone do that? You think I'd understand after all these years?
Throw someone off a
That's a
roof?
good thing.
Ask your
You're not
son.
supposed to. If I flew off the handle every time a Whitley went rogue on me, I'd never get anything.
Sick Wicked reference.
Mom, from now on, let the police deal with this. Can you do that?
No.
Just dump him.
$1 million. Gone.
People got it.
Fix my Le Mans with that.
Malcolm hasn't paid for that yet?
Warfare.
2 weeks down the drain. Is that the...
Hopefully you found my purse.
What purse, man?
Oh, shit.
If it's Adolfo, that's fucked up.
I don't think it is.
Don't hang up. Don't warn the driver. If you do, she will die.
She who?
Who?
There's a picture in your purse.
A Polaroid.
In your purse, there's a ceramic weapon. The metal detector will catch
Oh my
it.
god! I forgot about... Oh my god. It's the ice pig.
What are you asking
Oh,
me
yeah.
to do?
Once you're alone,
Do they not have visiting hours? Is it just whenever they decide to show up?
Maybe.
My boy. Oh, it's so good to see
Well, I
you.
guess if he's like PD, he's.
How was vacay? Tell me everything.
Did you know this man?
Want to talk about work?
That was a great picture.
Correct.
Not one of the 23 that everybody knows about.
Girl in the box.
But what about the others?
Who says there are others?
People have always speculated.
Did I send you the link to another article? It was an interview with Sheen. He talked about Martin's sweater. Okay, then
Oh, the new sweater that he needs. You told me about it.
I think she's gonna do it.
Me too.
That's some drama right there.
But here's my other thing.
Mm.
And this is gonna make me sound like a terrible person. But it's fine.
On film?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Like, it's not where I stand, but also, like, she did the money thing and someone still died.
Yeah.
So, like, why should you stab Martin? With the
No,
threat
like,
that this
yeah.
hostage is gonna live. When
Yeah, no,
you, like,
she's obviously not.
it's like, why don't you just say no and you hang up the phone and you move on with your life?
You say, no thanks. She already has 23 plus murders on her conscience. What's 3 more?
Can you imagine if he just broke out because he was in the middle of lecture?
I feel like some professors would be cool with it.
Yeah.
Like my nutrition prof. He'd pull one
And
out
my,
too.
like, adult psychology prof? Yeah, pretty sure.
I want Malcolm not to leave the room or like pretend to leave the room,
Yeah.
and he'll either see it or like get caught up in it and he gets stabbed because the drama.
There's stress reactions.
That's one thing to say to someone.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
She's a terrible one.
Did the killer contact you?
God,
He's
this is so
holding
bad.
something over your head. What is it?
Look at him go, dear. Profiler extraordinaire.
Shut up.
Fast.
What happened? You're here to kill him.
Dude, what's that now?
Do it.
He says your father has to die.
He's chilling.
You reported the news, that's the job. And you're great at it.
Is she?
What's the matter?
My family. They're not answering.
They're weighing the pros and cons of killing your father.
We should call Gil.
No, Gil will know if I call the police, and he will know if I don't go through with it.
How is he planning to verify? Did he give you any sort of camera?
No, he just said that I have 30 minutes to go through with it, and if I don't, an innocent woman will die. Here.
Oh my god! It's someone at Claremont. That's how they'll know.
Yes, correct.
Maybe I'm a good person.
You're not a good person. He tried to kill me when I was 10 years old.
That came out of nowhere.
Oh.
That's
I found
not
the
the time
girl.
for this conversation.
This
I
is the
learned
time.
what he was, and he wanted to silence me.
So this is John Watkins told him this. He's taking the word of a serial killer over.
A serial killer?
A serial killer? You bastard.
Stab him.
Yes, it's true. I took you up to the cabin to kill you. The chloroform had lost its efficacy, so I thought I'd nip it in the bud. But I couldn't bring myself to go through with it.
What a hero.
That was my choice. And God knows I've been paying for it ever since. You made sure of that.
I never imagined my opinion of you could drop any lower. We're out of time.
Well, the solution is clear. If this man told you to kill me, then kill me.
What?
You heard. I'm the villain here. The monster. So vanquish me. I hereby put myself on the chopping block.
Don't be such a martyr.
Come on, boy!
Oh, that look.
Remember old Jeb Waller? What would he do?
Who?
Jeb Wall? Oh, stop.
It looks like a wand. I literally can't. I feel like I'm in Harry Potter.
You sure?
That's a little low. But okay.
Steady as a statue.
Oh.
No.
Do it!
How come you do not have to do this?
He's right. It's the only way.
My boy.
You really did that.
I thought we were gonna have to wait at least 2 seasons for Malcolm to stab someone.
Correct. You did that. Okay.
Who's Jeb Waller? Can you Google Jeb Waller?
Do you think he's like a real person or
I
like
don't know
a
if it's like
character?
I don't know. No way to find out. Martin admitted to it.
He is not a real person.
Rip. He was really gonna kill him. John was telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are we shocked? No. That's what it took. Oh, I hope he snaps now. I would love that. I mean, Martin's not gonna.
But like, what's gonna happen to him? Like, they're in a psychiatric hospital with a guard 2 feet away.
Literally.
Like, are they gonna
This thing
arrest
is
Malcolm?
standing there like this. Like, yeah.
Like,
or
is Malcolm now going to jail?
Or is he gonna be in Claremont with his dad? Because that'll be.
Well, I mean, his dad is. I'm just saying that he's dead.
They're really gonna kill. They're gonna kill serial killer Michael Sheen
I don't know.
in the first
I
season.
don't know. Well, yeah, because then the rest could just be about serial killer Malcolm Bright.
But is he gonna turn into a serial? Like, you can't turn into a serial killer if you're in prison.
I mean, correct.
So
I mean, you can kill people in prison.
you can kill people in prison,
But-
but like you can't be a serial. I mean,
You can kill multiple
you can kill
people in
multiple people, but like
but correct.
this is something I really was not expecting this soon into the show.
Correct. What if Malcolm tries to save him now? I don't know.
You said it looked a little low.
It did! It literally did. He was like down here.
Yes, maybe he just like hit a lung.
Also, that shit has to go through a bone.
Unless he didn't, like a stiletto went in between the ribs.
Aren't your ribs like lower there though?
Yeah, you can go in between the rib here.
Oh!
Ooh!
Oh, they're
Yeah,
in
he's
hospital. Red.
Monitor beeping steadily, but I read it sadly.
But he's in surgery. Hell yeah.
And the surgeon becomes the patient. Who is the man with the jacket?
He's sad.
He
You can see it. Those puppy dog eyes.
he's always looks sad.
You're not wrong, but he looks real sad.
He looks big sad.
We're waiting for the flat line.
Oh my god. It's that doctor. He's gonna try to kill him.
Why do they get to be happy?
He's not happy.
You don't.
Where's Kathy? Where's the nurse?
That's right, easy.
I always knew your mother had it in her. Where's Kathy?
Why should I tell you? She helped that monster.
You're the monster! How do you explain Noah?
Where does it stop?
42 Briggs, apartment 12.
Who gave it up?
Father's dead.
Even if Martin dies, Malcolm's still gonna have hallucinations of him.
Do you remember Jebediah Walden?
Here you go.
What do I know that name? The St. Paul's stabber. He tried improvisation. He stabbed a number 2 pencil into the heart of a local sheriff.
I know this story. He pierced the cop's myocardium.
He told him how to stab him.
The customer, and the cop lived.
I still can't believe he was okay.
You know, there is a point where you can pierce the heart and not disrupt a single coronary artery. So in effect, you know, you can be stabbed right here.
I need you to come down to the hospital, Lance. It's Dad.
I stabbed him.
See you soon.
I kind of wanted him to like stab him though. Not that he did not stab
What
him.
happened, Claremont? What happened?
Say it.
Fox.
What are we looking at?
An adopted girl.
Didn't we already do this with like, was it the Halloween episode with the serial killer? Not the serial killer kid. The APD kid. He was killing his rabbits named after serial killers.
Oh, yeah.
Like we already did the mom taking the fall for the son stabbing the dad.
Yeah.
Like we already did this. Although I did like, cause you know I want Martin to have like been training the wrong kid. So like Ainsley when she like slammed the desk and got angry, that was like very much it. But then she like felt bad and was like, why are we giving serial killers platforms?
Yeah.
But then Malcolm, he was like, yeah, I'll stab him. And like he stabbed him in a way where like he could survive, allegedly.
Yeah.
Maybe not, because that Burma. But when he grabbed that dude, I was like, ooh.
Correct.
Feral attack Malcolm.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I don't even know. No thoughts, empty head.
I liked this episode.
Yeah, me too. This was one of the better ones.
Oh, yeah. I would put it like top 5. I don't think I'd put it top 3. It's probably 4th.
Yeah.
Number 1 is and always will be 5
Yes.
for that one scene alone.
Correct.
And probably 12 and then 7 for me. Then I'll put, what was this? 14? And I'd put 14 and then I'd put 11 was okay. I wish I did more with it.
Yeah.
Like, you'll mention John Watkins, but I would like to know, where is he? Is this man in jail? Did Malcolm kill him? And we just, like, went around that? Like,
Yeah.
because Malcolm had no issues stabbing his dad.
Okay.
And, like, Martin pointed it out that his hand was steady.
But I'm still trying to figure out, like, because, like, to me, the look in his eyes told me, like, he wanted to kill his father.
Yeah, like, payback.
So, like, why would you take, like, the easy way out
Yeah.
and do what he said to, like, stab him where he would live?
Unless he didn't, like, well, he said, like, if you kill, you'll become like him. And, like, Malcolm's biggest fear is that he's like his dad.
Still, but,
So
like,
it was a way to, like, get
still,
his anger out at his dad without, like, actually becoming like him.
I guess.
He also could have stabbed him, like, elsewhere. And
Correct.
not in the heart. Like, you can... I'm not pre-med. But, like, I'm sure you could puncture someone's stomach. And, like, not their heart.
Yes, you can, in fact, do that.
I'm really not pre-med. Are the lungs in front or behind the heart?
They're behind the heart.
Okay.
Yes.
This episode was a lot.
Yeah.
I'm glad Malcolm stabbed his dad.
Me too.
I wish we got the shot of him crossing the line to stab his dad.
I feel like he didn't.
Did
I
Martin,
feel like they were
did
like
Martin walk
at the
to the
line.
line?
Yeah.
It would have been so much better if he crossed the line.
See, that's what I was waiting for, because, like, when Martin was, like, sitting in that chair in the back,
Yeah,
kind of, like,
pin him there. And
nervous, I was ready for Malcolm to, like, sprint.
I thought he was gonna run at him too. And he didn't. Martin was like, here I am. Well, like, his hands were, so he was like, here I am. I don't love the setup for next episode, though.
Yeah.
Because we literally have already done this. The son stabbed the father and the mother takes the fall.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Halloween episode, so was it 6? Or 4?
Whatever.
It was before or after 5.
Yeah.
That's how I know which one.
Correct.
Oh, well, obviously they said in the promo, like, if he dies, she's gonna get charged with murder.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like Gil will find a way to, like, work around it.
Obviously, because Gil's, like, family.
Correct.
But I wonder if it'll come out, well, eventually it has to come out that it was Malcolm. But I don't know if they'll do it the next episode or they'll, like, stretch it out.
Mm-hmm. But, like, even if he lives, it was still an attempted murder. So they
Not
should...
if they can prove, like, if they can
I
take the
accidentally
audio
fell into
tapes.
my dad.
He ran into my knife 10 times.
I was also waiting for that to happen. Because he was like, kill me. Like, fucking do it. And I was waiting for him to go up there and, like, Malcolm just have the ice pick and him just go, ooh, and, like,
you grab
stab
it
himself.
from it. Ooh.
Yeah.
We got very excited. Wait, no, what was I gonna say? Crap.
We're talking about,
if they have, like, audio, if they have AV of Martin telling Malcolm, I don't like how similar their names are, I always get tripped up. That's why I call him Mal. It's different.
Yes.
If Martin telling Mal, remember Jeb Waller,
Mm-hmm.
and him saying, like, if you stab me here, I won't die.
But I don't
Is that
think...
still attempted murder if you know how to stab someone? Like, is it still murder if the intent was not to murder?
I mean, yeah.
Is it though?
It can be.
It was consensual stabbing.
Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, but, like, I don't think they had a conversation in the jail cell, like, yo, just stab me right here and we're Gucci. Like,
Well, that's why all they needed was the remember this dude? And Malcolm was like, yeah.
right. But, like, I don't think that's enough.
That's not enough to
get him
get
off
him
the
off
hook.
murder.
No.
They're definitely gonna have to do something with Malcolm's, like, therapy and meds and, like,
Yes.
counseling and working for the NYPD. If Jessica really takes the fall, though, I like her out and about.
can't imagine her in a jumpsuit.
Her. Oh my god. Prison would actually be hell for her.
True.
If flying first class was her personal Saigon, then
Yeah. There's no way she's going.
if it winds up that she's about to go,
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm would totally step forward. But also, he showed no remorse at the end talking to Gil. When he was like, I did what I had to do. Like, it must
But he
be
looks
done.
sad. I feel like there is guilt there. Like, he wants his dad to live.
Just a little.
Just a little.
I mean, I also want Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen.
Yeah. I also want Martin to live.
Yes.
But. And, like, he did stab him in a way that he could live.
Theoretically.
Yeah. I mean, there is the possibility.
But also, he was very like, let me show you where to stab me, and then we won't talk about it for 10 years.
Literally.
And then you'll have to do it.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I liked all the callbacks to that first the opening scene.
Mm-hmm.
When he was like, well, like all artists, I have my themes, and then he was doing like sculpting, which is like art. And then that callback, I wish they left that part in at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would have been stronger if it was at the beginning and worked in such a way where like it was just like them talking about it.
Yeah.
And then like at the end it was like, oh, do you remember this? And we've been like, oh my god, yes, I do remember that. Because when you're like, oh my god, remember this? And the audience is like, no. And then you have to show us.
Yeah.
I liked the I never killed my patients.
Correct.
I feel like he would have that distinction.
Yes, he would.
Because especially as like a narcissist, like he'd want to like have like a really good, not survivor rate, but like he would not want his patients to die because it would look bad on him as a doctor.
Yes, correct.
And I liked the disdain he had for people who kill for money, because he was killing for like scientific research, which is like an elevated, like a more enlightened reason. I think it was a bigger plot twist, in my opinion, that the person who was the killer was related to a patient, not a victim.
Yeah.
I think that was a bigger plot twist than Malcolm stabbing Martin.
Yeah.
Because I was already thinking, like, either Malcolm's gonna get stabbed by accident or Malcolm's gonna stab him. Like, I feel like we knew it was gonna be those three in a cell together. We still don't... Malcolm bringing up that Martin has more victims, more than the 23.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know that there's a 24th.
Yeah.
But, like, that there's more just in general. I've, like, been asking myself, like, do I think Martin is one of those killers who would, like, want to, like, talk about every single one? Or, like, as the show has him, where he's only has the 23 and won't go out of them.
Because, like, I feel like he, like, likes talking about himself, like, even, like, as a murderer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know enough about, like, narcissism and, like, that whole, like, personality disorder. But, like, taking it for, like, surface level, I feel like if you're a narcissist, you want credit for everything you've done. And so I feel like you would want to say, like, like, even if you don't put a number on it, just, like, alluding that there
you
are
don't
more.
know about. Like, I'm more intelligent, you haven't figured out.
Yeah.
But another thing could be with narcissism is that he wants people to see him in, like, a good light. So, like
a positive light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why he keeps talking about, like, the net
like,
positive lives he's saved.
Yeah.
Right. That's how we're ending every single one.
Correct.
I like this episode. I think rewatching it is going to be good.
Yes.
Because we'll know things and can pick up more. Some episodes aren't that great to rewatch.
Yeah.
Like 13. I watched 13 like 3-4 times already.
Yeah.